Welcome to Picture Healer channel. My name is Shi Tian, and today I'm going to answer some of your comments and questions. The first question is about the broken mirror. If you broke a mirror by accident and found yourself in bad luck, what can you do? First, breaking a mirror doesn't always mean you have bad luck. If your energy is strong and positive, a little accident here and there will not change your luck. But I do understand that incidents such as breaking a mirror can be upsetting. So the obvious thing is to replace a broken mirror and install a new and functional mirror, so you don't have to see the broken mirror every day. And other things you can do if you are religious, I know there are some ceremonies in the Taoist temple you can participate, and they are designed to get rid of any bad luck or negative energy, and you can start fresh again. An easier way is to carry some protective or your personal lucky items, maybe a jade ring or a keychain with symbols of protection. It can be a lion, a pigeon, full dog, or just a cross. The natural crystals are also powerful, so you can carry those with you for a little while. Another way to counter the bad luck is to participate in more lucky events, such as a wedding, a birthday party, or any type of celebration. That can also increase your positive energy. The second question is related to June 2023 monthly flying star chart. Some people is asking, why do we use water element in the southeast corner? Because the water can generate star number 3 and increase the negative power. It's true that water generates star number 3, but we also have another star, that's the metal element, the number 7. There is one way in Feng Shui to balance the metal and the wood star is to add the element in between. Water is the element between the metal and the wood, so it can balance the energy. Because metal generates water and water generates wood. And you will reduce the damage of the conflicts because the metal controls wood. So this is one method of balancing the stars and reduce the negative. In this case, we don't want to use any moving water, such as fountain, because moving water might trigger the wood star number 3, and we try to avoid that. But any other water elements, such as color of blue, black, or salt water cure will be fine here. The third question is about mountain and water location. Because in general, during period 9, which is starting in 2024, the south is the location of the number 9 star, and it'll be nice to have a mountain, and the north will be the water to stop the energy flowing out. In theory, an ideal house in the period 9 will have the back to the south with a mountain and the front facing the north with a water view. But this is very generalized. In reality, the water and mountain depends on many other factors. There are many house charts based on your house facing direction and the time period of construction, and depends on the location of the lucky stars. We decide which direction is best to have mountain and which direction is best to have water. To keep it simple, regardless of your Feng Shui chart, if your view of north or the south is beautiful, then it's fine to add either mountain or water. But if the view is bad, or if there's any shaqi, such as a T-junction, or a big cell phone tower, we don't want to have mountain or water to activate the energy. Some houses are actually lucky the other way around to have the mountain in the north and water in the south. The mountain can be anything higher, maybe a small hill, a slope, some tall trees, tall structure, such as a garden shed, a pergola, or a trellis, or a tall cabinet. So if you want to create a mountain in your house, you can add tall cabinet or tall shelves. And the water is related to anything that's lower and more movement, such as traffic in the front of the house, or the actual water, such as fish tank. So you have some degrees to manipulate the water and the mountain location by adding tall furniture or by adding some water feature. And if you cannot change the bigger environment, if there's a mountain right in the north, then don't worry about that if there's nothing you can do. Just focus on other things you can change. The next question, number 4, is about reusing Feng Shui products. Can we reuse the Feng Shui cures and enhancers every year? Will it be less powerful if we use old items? I think it's a good idea to reuse old products. You can just give them a good cleaning and select a good day to set up the product for the new location. As long as you are mindful and intentional, it will be fine. And there are some exceptions, such as salt water cure, because the salt crystal will accumulate and it will look really ugly. And we can replace them easily, adding new salt and new water. And the other one is the Tai Shui items, because every year there's a new Tai Shui with a different image and the names. So if your Tai Shui plaque or the card has the name of the yearly Tai Shui god, you will have to get a new one every year. But most items will be okay to reuse. The next question is about the best day to swap items in between months. If you are changing your Feng Shui setting every month and you want to move around those enhancers and lucky items, there's really no strict rules about which day to switch because the energy changing is gradual. So I would say the last week of the month and the first week or first 2 weeks of the month will probably be the best. And remember, the Feng Shui months always go by the 24 solar turns. So it's not the first of the month. It's usually several days in from the first of the month. So if you want to rearrange during that first day of the Feng Shui month or the day before, it will be fine. It really depends on your schedule. So don't worry too much if you cannot get to it on a certain day or certain time. So this might answer some of the questions you have. And I will try to do more question and answer in the future. I do appreciate you leaving comments and showing interest in this channel. Thank you so much for watching today and see you next time.